Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Super Metroid. In this episode we're going to be getting the gravity suit, which I missed. I think it's up to the left. Or we were before, but not the, path that we took in particulars. Get off me. Okay. Thankfully, we already opened that door, so it should be open now. Okay, now we just gotta find out where we go. Alright, we already got that. Okay. That's where we need to go. They're gonna go in here. Freeze all of them. Now this can be a little tricky if you don't have the grappling hook. Be prepared to take a lot of damage. Use jumps if you have to. And we're gonna want to sit right here. Go, bird robot! Now, the Chozo statue will take you down a path that you wouldn't be able to walk normally. A secret zone. It'll just drop you. And this is the gravity suit. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. You can now walk through water without any of the side effects, and ironically drops us off right here. There's some items, though, that we still need to get in the ghost ship that require being submerged, so we're going to be getting those. Also, if you go over here, you can easily get back into the ghost ship. Double jump. We're also going to want to save it, because we don't want to, go any further without that nice progress we just made. And... okay. I think we should probably go up here first. I could be wrong as well, but I always feel like the gravity suit adds a little bit more to your jumps. Could be totally wrong. I have no clue. Take out you, take out you. And you. There's still someone around. Yeah, there's still one more of those, things there. Okay. And there we go. I'm gonna push these robots back, because if we don't, they're gonna shoot lasers at us and it's gonna really hurt. Kinda awkward fighting these things early. Get a missile? And there we go. Careful by the cup there. We're gonna continue on down here. Into this zone. Which is honestly kind of deadly. Especially if you get trapped. You can get game overs here pretty easily. Okay. Go through here. And you'll notice it's kind of... a giant lake down here with a ton of those things in here. If I'm not mistaken... Yeah, that's the thing that goes down to Meridia, which we actually don't need to do that yet. Meridia is the next world after Lava World, and we haven't actually finished that world yet. This is actually where you would go after beating the Lava World in the first place, this wreck ship. You can just, do that. Energy tank. Wall jumps are your friend. Especially if you're like me and you suck at, the grappling hook. I didn't even see these platforms there. Okay. And that's about it for the wrecked ship we can do at the moment. I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here. And now we can go back to, Meridian, the places we were at, and get some of the stuff that's there. It's actually a good idea to make sure that you come back here with a different item later down the line, because there are some things that are hidden that I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure there's something hidden in the walls here. Oh, whoops, did I accidentally cancel that? Save, please. Okay, save completed. Okay. Now this right here is a little alcove. Takes you to a missile pack. You could have done this sooner without the gravity suit, but it would have been pretty annoying to try to get the timing right. Okay. Now that we have a ton of power bombs, we have 100 missiles, which is honestly amazing. Was not expecting to have 100 missiles by now, but you can also just vault over there like that. See ya. Except, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is a quick way to get down to Brinstar that I could use. Yeah, I need to use that right now, because there's... We need to get the, grappling hook. This is the fast way to get it. Well, one of the fastest ways, but since we just left that area, it's probably the fastest way now. We're gonna have to try to get the grappling hook, which is further down. Ah, crap. Light hop, and I got sucked in anyway. Crap. Bep, bep. There we go. Believe it or not, I've actually gotten game overs with a lot of energy tanks in that place. Also, these things will always drop power bombs after you get them as a priority. Now this area. This area is pretty rough, especially if you kill these guys. Freeze them, don't kill them. When you freeze them, they're still active and they can become unfrozen. On second thought, this isn't the grappling hook at all. Well, crud. Nope. Just gonna have to treat it like one. Crap. Yeah, there's no way for me to get that unless I'm really quick on my jumps and I'm about to die, so... Don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try. But doubtful I'm gonna make it. Highly doubtful. Come on, auto tank. Whew. Yeah, that was a bit of an oversight of loss of memory. Hello everybody, and sorry for that little cut there. I had interruption that I had to take care of, and I was also looking at the map to see where I really wanted to go here. And I decided that I'm gonna go back and get a few things. Now that we have power bombs and all that jazz that I wanted to go and see if we could get. One of which is right here, this, thing up here. Okay. See what's behind door number 1. Power bomb. And we get more power bombs as a result. But there's more. This is where you first get bombed for the first time in the game, and there's also an item here we really need to get. And as you might have guessed, it's all the way down. Here. We're going to want to power bomb. And there's just a slight opening here. You're going to want to automatically select power bombs, unlike what I just did. It's kind of stupid of me to not have power bombs equipped. And with that, we're up. If I remember right, yep. Secret pathway. Otherwise you'll get stuck down there. Get a missile here. I'm not mistaken, there's also a missile pack here. Yep. Okay. But you need power bombs in order to get any of those. The reason why I want to get all of these is because once we get into the fire world, we're gonna be there for a while, so I want to make sure that all of our bases are pretty much covered. Okay. Place where we can power bomb up there. And more of these guys. This place is pretty rough. Because usually you have to have the grappling hook first, but you can just get the right timing, you can just go without it. Energy tank. Nothing else in this room, so we can leave. You can also have that do that, but I'm not sure why. Seems weird. Okay, let's see here where we go next. I think the only thing left to really do is to go down into Norfair. There's a lot of things in Norfair that we need to get. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost forgot about you. Secret tunnel down here. And there is that hidden path. It's filled by water, though. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is, super fast block. Yep. Courteous the game developers to not make that be weird. Another energy tank, wow. Might as well try. Okay, and with that many energy tanks in tow... I believe we need to do this again, yep. I mean to use another one, but okay. Okay. Let's go back down to Norfair. Now in Norfair, I think we're gonna have to start to do more bosses. I think, our next one is gonna be Crocomire, which I believe he gives a grappling hook or something like that. Also, if you're wondering what's in there, that room, it's the, X-ray goggles. And that's the item I keep mentioning that we need to go back and get to check every room. If you wanted to get 100%, you have to use that to check every room, because sometimes things will just be in places that you'll never guess, normally. Man, it feels like so good not being weighed down by the water. That was one thing I absolutely hated in the original, time I played this, like the first time I ever played this, I thought, man, water sucks. If I'm not mistaken, there's also something hidden over there, but I'm not sure if I want to get that yet. I'll just save my theories for what is over in that general region next to Kraid later. Meanwhile, back in Norfair, there were a ton of places we just couldn't go because of our abilities. Now that we have a lot of abilities, we can actually go certain places now. Starting with you. Map data access completed. As you can see, man, this place is huge. I mean, just look at that. It's enormous. We're gonna want to go everywhere, but for now, I think we're going to try to beat Crocomire. Because Crocomire is pretty important to beat and just utterly destroy. There are some things, though, that I don't quite remember about Crocomire. Alright, that. Bombs away. Hopefully I don't need more than one. Ah, yes, this board. If I'm not mistaken, there's something hidden all the way up there. If you can manage to get it. However, I don't quite remember, and I don't really want to spend a ton of time trying to find out, so we're just gonna move on. Run super fast! Man, that dude ruined my momentum. And now it's gone forever. Okay. These enemies here are to stock your super missiles and your regular missiles. Pretty useful. Also, I can never remember, and let me know if you played Super Metroid a long time ago or recently, and if you've checked all the save points and if they have something special in them, because from what I remember there's being something in a save point, but I don't quite fully remember exactly. Crocomire! You want to shoot his mouth, because this guy's immortal. Well, technically. I mean, he's kind of dead. You want to hit him with super missiles, because that moves him back really far. Where a regular missile will just move him like a few spaces back. Eventually he's going to shoot projectiles out of his mouth, which will cause some difficulty in shooting him. He'll also kind of fake you out like that, too. I game overed on this boss a lot as a kid because I didn't realize that this was like a sumo match. Keep shooting him. And I'm just gonna run past your rotting corpse into an energy tank. How you doing, buddy? Is that nice? Yeah, it's nice. You know, I have a lot of energy tanks, but you don't really seem to have that many. Oh, he's gone. And that didn't even register that I got the thing. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, no! Frieza! Let's return. You can't even actually move out of the screen if you tried. I'm not sure how Samus wasn't impaled there. GG, well played. That is it for Crocomire. What a load of crack, am I right? Now, after Crocomire... we kind of have this jerkily placed system. You could try to run all the way up there, but then you'd get hit by these guys if you wanted to, like, break up pacing. There you go. Power bomb! Bap. Remember I had a, well, not had, he's still alive. I have a cousin that, was able to beat Super Metroid without taking any damage. He would just practice non-stop and was a perfectionist. Like, he was the type that would get very, 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 very mad if he would, miss a single, or get hit a single time. He would just start the entire game over. If he got hit once. Which is okay, I guess, if you really wanted to get super skilled at the game, but... I don't understand the rage quit. He was always really talented at games, too. He would do that for every single game, not just that. Could have sworn there was something back there, but I guess not. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet, so we're just gonna leave. And I just remembered there's a lot of stuff that I overlooked. For starters, I didn't use the power bombs there to get under there. I didn't go through there. I'm still missing that item that I need grappling hook for. So let's just go back. Almost. Come on, I want to leave. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're gonna use the save before we fight Crocomire, and we're gonna try to get that other thing that we seen. And then we're probably gonna go back to the Green Land, because we're going to want to, get some stuff, and that's the only way to really get it. Because I'm pretty... I just can't seem to remember where we get the grappling hook. For some reason, I don't know. Brain empty. Let's go up here, actually. I want to see why that shows up as blue or pink one way and not all the way. Oh, I get you. It's one of them shticks. Yeah, this one I can't really beat. I can't cheese that, no matter how much you look at it. That I actually need grappling hook for that. Okay. Now let's run past all of these guys. Energy Restorer. Now this is one way to get back up here. Good old area we were in before. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's something on one of those walls, but I guess not. We're coming up a little bit closer to that one item. But I think I want to go back up to Brinstar's normal floor. Ah, man. Got stuck. Wow, does, running not destroy enemies that are frozen? It's a bit of a bummer if that is the case. Okay. So I think what's on the agenda for now is we're going to go back up to Norfair. And we're going to blow up that hidden passage that was underneath of everything that we never really blew up, despite the fact that we had power bombs. And I very could have clearly blown that up, but I decided not to instead. Hopefully we can get our second reserve tank as well, that would be awesome. Okay, let me go, buddy. Let me go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go. Have a nice day, Frozen. Okay. Go through this door. Freeze this guy. There we go. We're out of here. Okie dokie. One thing I also really loved about Super Metroid was all the different pathways to get in an area. Okay. Because there's that whole door up here that we haven't gone into yet, either. Okie dokie. Just making sure that there was nothing there. That I missed. And again, like I said, I'm just going to be trying to get all the things I remember. I'm not going to try to get everything in the game. I honestly think that would be a little bit too much. There we go. Down the vine shaft we go. Just kill all these guys. Ah, right. Crap. So this is where you learn how to side jump for the first time. And so I'm going to be explaining a little bit for how to do that if you guys have issues with wall jumps. And all that jazz. I had a ton of problems with it until I figured out a little trick that helps pull it off much better. And also, this area killed me a lot. I actually got soft-locked here. Not from the game's doing, but from my own. I would get here, and I would have really low HP, and I'd have to dodge everything perfectly with perfect jumps in order to actually escape, which was really hard. Pay attention. Ah, crap. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to hold down the run button and just flick the pad back and forth in tune with your jumps. You want to make sure of that, because if not, you will fall all the way back down, and that's not good. Sometimes it's good to go 1, 2, 3, click in your head for the distance that it would take for you to move. And you can also bomb up here, because one of them's here telling you there's a power bomb here. Thank you, buddy. I'm also gonna fall all the way down intentionally because there's this here. Just showing that it leads back to here if you wanted it to, but, we still need that, I thought I used a power bomb. Guess not. There we go. Energy tank. It's hard to believe we're that many away from getting all the energy tanks already. Man, it feels like I just started this Let's Play yesterday, which technically I did, so... Super Missile. There was one boss, though, in this game that I am really sweating on fighting, and it's not Ridley. There's a boss before Ridley, the infamous Ridley, by the way. Mr. Dragonoid slash Vulture thing himself. I'm talking about Dragon, or Dragon, whatever his name is. He is incredibly strong, and I'm very, very concerned about fighting him. He's one boss that has stopped me from actually beating Metroid a few times. Everyone seems to have, like, their own boss that gets them stuck in video games, and mine was Dragon. And it was actually my entire family's had issues with fighting that boss. So... Come on, little ninja buddies. The student has beat the master! And this door just simply brings you all the way back up to the top, and spits you out. Now I'm beginning to wonder. I might actually have to look up where the grappling hook is, because I really just don't remember. But I'm gonna be doing that in the next episode. See you guys then.